Bless America!
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7!
7!
He's still gonna.
Cheating. It's a green. You should get that.
Where is he? I know. Holy shit.
Let's go! Hello and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing. Everybody, my name is Greg and we've got two big matches for you tonight. This is a salvage mission between Fish and Chris. And it looks like it's going to Fish on the initiative first. Betting is open. Classic First Order versus Scum here. Again, this is a salvage mission. Pink and blue classic 3 straights. Gonna get a 3 bank out of green and a barrel roll. Phasma 3 straight. Also gonna focus. Backdraft will 3 bank and will conveniently barrel roll as well. $88A gonna 3 bank. Go ahead, take that little boosty boost. B 2 forward. Go ahead and calculate. Q9, just gonna go ahead and stop skis. Sure. Keep form of calculate action. Gain 1 calculate token. Calculate or barrel action even while strike. So it's an action, so you would get 2. Hey Chris. Yeah, you bastard. You stream sniping bastard. Coming in, it's going to be an interesting engagement. Phasma's got those thread tracers, and I think the idea is to get the thread tracers off, give everyone locks, and just nuke something down. It's a lot of beef on the First Order side here. And SFs don't reposition a lot. They do have barrel rolls, but they don't use them a ton, so it's not like they should be shy about picking up these crates. And of course, with the heavy weapons turret, they'll be able to fire concussions with the same direction that their arc is at. Most of them, if not all of them have Special Forces gunners, so that's an extra die out the front as well. So this could be a really powerful list here. You don't see a lot of generics anymore. We're 3 generics in this list. Not something you see very often, if ever, anymore. Three bank here for pink. And looks like we're going to get our first salvage pickup of the day. Blue, one straight. Just going to focus. Green, two straight, focus. Phasmo, one straight. Not going to pick up that second crate. That confuses me. Oh, there we go. That makes more sense. Backdraft, one straight. We'll also focus. A is going to three bank and pick up a crate, looks like. B will one bank. And a boost. And Q9, one forward. And I imagine this is going to be another crate pickup. And it is. And just out of range on the shots, each player will gain 2. We're going to head into round 3. Bets are even here. So get your bets in. Looks like next round might be the combat round we've been waiting for. Aggressors do have pretty great dials, so they should be able to get into the fight here. I do wonder if perhaps you one bank with IG88B and then pick up the crate and just use A's ability to have them sling a couple calculates your way. Desi says IGB is going to be either going on a rock or flying into a lot of SFs. Yeah, I think he's probably flying into 3 SFs. I don't know what yellow and blue are going to be able to do, but red, green, and pink should be able to turn in. Looks like we're ready for the road. And that will go to Chris. There is overlap on the 4-step. Big 3 bank from pink and a focus. Blue, 2 banking. Ooh, what did Phasma do? Green, 2 hards. Focus. IG88A, the 1 hard. I imagine we get the double calcs. Yep. B coming in full throttle. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Really debating here. Really thinking about it. You know you can pass the calculates, but gonna chicken out on that one. Phasma, 3 bank, that clears. Phasma is gonna target lock there. That should be a thread tracer. Backdraft turning away. Gonna focus, rotate. Q9, the too hard. I'm not sure you got anybody, but I think you double calculate anyway and just keep feeding them over to B. I wouldn't hate it if B ended up with 4 calculates right now. Start of combat, we should see some IG88A passing. Yeah, and there we go. So fully loaded up IG88B here. Q9, range 3 obstructed into Captain Phasma. Primary weapon here. And won't spend. And Phasma will take the evade. And we'll get the ion cannon shot here for 2. Phasma. Plenty of evades. See what A's got. So there should be 2 synced laser cannon shots coming. No. Yeah, they both can be cannon attacks, but you have to. If he spends his calculate, you'll get that 3rd dice, so it's after. 2 hits. Pink. Do you take 2 and get another synced laser shot with nothing? Pink is just gonna go ahead and take it. So that's 2 shields off Pink. Red should again, sync lasers doesn't matter. Just shoot whatever. I would just let this one go. Wouldn't even spend. I'd let it go and then take the reshot if it goes through. If it doesn't go through. Alright, gonna spend 1. 1 evade. That's shields down on Pink. Phasma, I assume this is going to be a thread tracer. Thread tracer coming in hot. 3v3. 2 hits. Pretty good. So 2 hits. And it's evaded. That's a big evade there. Backdraft. Both. Range 3. IG80B. 3v4 because of Backdraft's ability. Hit crit. And will advanced optics. 2 hits and a crit. IG88B can spend 2. Spend it while you got it. 1 calculate left. Pink, range 2. 3v3, no mods available. 1 hit. You really hope to get an evade here. And you do. green now. 3v3. That'll be a full string. 3 hits. And that's going to be 2 shields into IG. Wrong IG, Greg. There we go. This is going to be a targeting synchronized concussion missile. So, classic 3v4 here. Spends for 2. IG will spend 1. And that is shields down on IG. And 2 more points apiece here. We head into turn 4. So 3 shields apiece gone and all that shots. I guess that kind of favors IG, but you have less ships, so I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's IG shields are more valuable than Pink's shields, so you got to feel good in that respect. Right? Yeah, you would trade an SF, any of these SFs for an IG straight up. So the Razor Crest will take this time to reveal Contraband Cybernetics. No bombs. Pink. I'm going to focus rotate. These could be a lot of bonus shots here too. Blue, 3 bank. Just going to focus. Green, 1 forward. And Green's just going to go ahead and grab a crate. Get that point advantage. Backdraft. 1 forward, focus. Phasma 2 hard. And the focus rotate, and try another attempt at that thread tracer. 3 forward. And you pretty much have to do the red. So you're just sitting in the banger zone here. A G. Contraband gets flipped for the hard 1. Okay, how much do you want me to interfere here? All right, I'm just saying, like, if you're trying to learn this list, right? So you did a red maneuver with Q9. You can do your ability and then do your other action, right? So if you wanted to take a strain, you could do your calculates and then get a target lock or something like that, right? Three shields for 3 shields right now for NetJohn, but it feels like the First Order has the advantage. A to B is gonna pass calculate. Q9 should get the first shot here. Range 2 into pink. Has the target lock. Oh, stays blank. You gotta spend one here. Hit crit. No, you can't leave that. You're not getting shot at all. You have to spend. Yeah, there you go. Hit crit. Oh, pink. Yeah, pink. You force the crit spend from pink there, or the thing, and then you're going to get a second shot here. Spend that calculate for 2 more. This is an ion cannon. You're not getting... Q9 isn't getting shots. There should be no hesitation to spend right now. And that is... damage and ion. But yeah, that's the important thing. Keeping the crate, keeping that extra point. Phasma, I imagine this is going to be yet another thread tracer. Nope. Just kidding. Primary attack. Maybe 2v4. I think you gotta do a tracer. Although a thread tracer, blue wouldn't be able to take it because the thread tracers are 1 to 3. Yeah, so this is gonna be a primary from Phasma, and there'll be 2 hits. You really want to get IG out of this. That's a big 4 evades. Let's go. Yeah, pink wouldn't be able to lock. It would really only be green and backdraft we could have. Alright, backdraft. 3 dice. And focusing for 3. IG into the hull now. Down to 4. I think you probably go into Phasma here and just see if you can't. Yeah, going into Phasma. I think that's the right. Just trying to get a crit in, really. But hey! Hey, Natties! Natties, let's go! Phasma. 1. I don't think Phasma is going to have anyone to pass that hit off on. Nope. 2 shields into Phasma there. You got to go into green, right? I don't think that's true. Oh, yeah. I think you still go into green here. Try to shoot that off. No. 4 big dice. 4v2. Hoping for a crit. Sneak in here. That is beautiful. Oh my. 2 hits, 2 crits. That crit is gone. And green's eating it all. Shield, 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 crit. And that's a wounded pilot. That's such a big swing from yellow there. IGA. Just making it rain. damage. Now the threes get to fire, and let's see if they can finish off. Pink gonna take a range 0 shot into yellow here. Special Forces Gunner gonna allow the big double tap. Just one. See if you can't plink a shield. Not today. Oh my god, natties again. 3rd time in a row. Bonus attack into red. Hit crit. Pretty good. Red has a calculate. Nothing. Now, green, range 1. This is 4 dice. All natural here. That's pretty good. Hit and 2 crits. And that crit will go through. And that crit, or that crate is going to get dropped. Oh no, damage sensor array. Critical for a droid. I'm going to go 3v3 into yellow for blue. Three hits into yellow. 2 hits. So yellow will lose the shield. Yeah, IG's going crazy. So 2-2 again. No one gaining the point advantage in that round, but the damage advantage really feels like it picked up for the IGs here. And keep in mind that they have thermals, and they are willing to use them. Maybe. All right, you guys want to hear my football bets today? I got 2 parlays going. One of them's a free parlay, so I get refunded if it doesn't hit, which is nice. All right, I've got Trubisky and Brissett both on over 200 yards passing, and Amari Cooper over 500 yards receiving. That would be fucking awesome if that one hit. So that'd be $400. And then the other one is the Steelers plus 10.5. Over 29.5. Trubisky over 188.5 yards, and Brissett over 181.5 yards. So basically, if these quarterbacks throw the ball, I will be okay. Six to 6 here as we enter round 5. This is game 1 of a 2-game doubleheader. I worked on OBS from the Steam Deck last night, trying to make it look a little more like my stream looks. It's coming along. Got the alerts in there. I can get the redeems in there, but I have to do a bunch of work to get the redeems. Don't join Psych. Heiss. He's a captain who will leave you to die. He will leave you all by yourselves. Looks like we're ready for road roll, turn 5. Let's go. Hit crit versus hit II. The crit takes precedence. So that is going to go with fish. Do we get some bombs? I would love some bombs. IG-88A. The hand hovers. 1 charge. You know that pink is ionized, so whatever you drop here is going to hit. There's the thermal. Red not going to drop to protect Q9. I think I still would drop though. Green 3 bank. What a beautiful move there. Green will roll for wounded. That is a stress and won't be able to rotate. Unfortunate. Pink. Pink will stress focus on the bump. Blue 2 straight. See, this is why I would have dropped everything. Those thermal detonators could have done some real good damage. Phasma. 1 bank. And backdraft is going to start the process of getting turned around. Backdraft is going to barrel roll. And link that into a rotate. Ooh, okay. IG, that is a blue on the IG. And we'll obviously have to fix damage sensor array because, you know, damage sensor array. A will double calc. Q9, 1 forward. Clears it all and can double calculate if Q9 wants to, which he definitely does. Q9 going to pass 1 over to red. And the bomb barely clips pink. That is so close. It's a crit into pink. And that crit is a weapons failure. That does make pink drop a crate, though. So Fenrau will let Q9 clear that stress. It's nice. Into pink here. 3v2. 3 hits is a guaranteed kill. Ooh. Calculate for 2. Q9's fully healthy. I think you can eat a little bit of the shield to risk it a little bit. Gonna leave it though. 1 evade. Ion cannon rebut. It is 1 hit, 1 eye, 2 hits. And that's a dead pink. Pink couldn't hang on. The SF goes down. Phasma gets the big range 1. I think you don't waste the thread tracer here. I think you just take the primary shot. IG88B's already down to 3. You'd really only get 2 locks here. I don't think they're great locks. Primary shot. Yeah, 3v3. Range 1. That's a pretty good roll. Hit, crit. The IG is going to have to spend... You have to spend 1 to try and live. Hit, crit. This could be fatal. It's a wounded. IG. Four dice into Faz. That is maybe paying for the sins there. This is going to be Saint Laser Cannon, so 3v3 here. Oh, I just spend them. Spend them. What are we waiting for? Gonna leave it. You have a crit there. Could have knocked off the crate. Oh, spent. And spend both. Spend both. What are we doing? You have guaranteed. Gonna spend 1. Denies a range bonus. And 2 evades. Left 3 hits on the table there. Blue. Range 2 obstructed. Into IG88. B. Hit crit coming in. This could be it. It is. Blank skis. Down goes B. That's a big 7 points to fish. And then range 0, so this is going to be classic 2v2, 1 crit. One crit. Q9 gets the evade. And then it's 2-1 as far as the points go. 6. So Fish has a 14-12 lead now. And I'm really thinking back to all the damage that the IGs have left on the table by not spending the calculates when you have the chance. Would have had Phasma down to 2. And also would have denied any objective points. So this would be a 13-12 game. And 1 ship would be pretty close to death there. Does green also has a crate, right? Or does that get knocked off? So no more double taps. Road roll. Round 6 goes to fish. Looks like we're going to get one bomb drop from yellow. I don't really see that hitting much. Maybe. I don't know. If blue only went one forward, that's possible. Blue, 2 Harding. And blue is going to lock on Q9. Green will 2-bank. That'll clear stress. Do you fix Wounded Pilot here, or do you go for the roll again? Yep, gonna fix Wounded Pilot. Three hard here for backdraft. Thinking about the crate, but probably wants to just focus. There's a focus. Fast mother 3 hard. And a focus for fast. Woo! Range 1 showdown here. Oh, does Q9 have? Oh, that's really, really close. And you just bombed yourself here. So Q9 will have to roll. And that is a damage. Lands on the shield. Ooh, Q9 just... Oh, he does have it. Oh, it barely does. Range 1. 3 big hits. Blue digging into those shields. Backdraft has a range 1 into IG-88A. Oh, I'm thinking about going into Q9. I think you take the 4. Yeah, 3 sloop. Gonna shoot at IG 4 dice. That's a big swing. 3 hits and a crit. And the IG is just gonna take the crit. But that's a crate drop. It's a war of attrition with these crates right now. IG now, range 1 back. We'll spend for 3. Backdraft will lose all backdraft shields. Into Q9, 3v2. The target lock, but not gonna need it. Let's go. Hit crit coming into Q9, and Q9 will end up dropping a crate. Ooh, a fuel leak. That's no more points coming in. So Phasma scores a point for Fish. And Chris is scoring no points. It's 15-12. The clock is now running. He needs to get some kills here before the clock runs out. Round 7, here we come. 15-12. You see the problem for Chris here is he's got a ton of damage on these SFs, but spread out. He hasn't been able to focus any of the SFs down, really. You know, you're close to points on Green. You're close to points on Phasma. You're close to points on Backdraft. You're close to points on Omega, but you know, if you take the shield damage from Backdraft and put it onto Green, that's 4 more points, you know? Focus fire when you can. I wonder if Fish is going to make it a priority for Backdraft here to pick up a crate. Does leave Backdraft vulnerable. Thinking about thermal drops here. And will not drop the thermal. We are going to get an overtuned modulator here from Q9, though. Green will 3 hard. Green will lock Q9. Q9 not in range 1. Fails the grab. Phasma is going to probably focus rotate. Target lock rotate. And we'll rotate with that. Yeah, makes sense. Focus rotate. Contraband for IG, the 4K. We'll take the calculates. I don't know if that's in. Q9 is going to 2 Talon roll. Stressful. You could load up with 5 calculates, I guess. Gonna take a straight. 5 calculates. I think overtuned is just game. Yeah. Yeah. No. Which means 5 strains when he rolls no eyeballs. Okay. Q9. Range 1 with every calculate on the planet. Fenrau, gonna let him remove the strain. Four dice, range 1, primary assault. Only 2. Oh, backdraft. What do you do? Backdraft, gonna keep the focus. Phasma. A concussion missile would be pretty... Oh, wait, you don't have concussions. Primary shot here from Phasma. 3v3 classic. Phasma will spend the lock. Only 1. And 2 evades. Backdraft. First shot. Out the front. 3 big reds in the Q9. You spend the focus here. Gonna fanatical for 1. And that is evaded. It's gonna be so many fucking strains. Range 3 obstructed into IG-88. 2 hits. Oh, wait, you have advanced optics, right? Oh, not gonna spend. IG. Let's take the shield. Who cares? Take them both. Synced laser cannon shot here. Range 3 obstructed, so could end up being 3v3. Oh, so bad. Only 1. And that is evaded. And 4 strains goes on to Q9. Is overtuned ever not a trap? No. It is always a trap. It's always been a trap. It will always be a trap. And that is going to be 1 point. 16-12 as we enter turn 8. 16-12. Now seems like a good time to talk about our NCX, Nickel City X-Wing Draft League. We are taking signups now till the second week in October. We do have almost enough signups to expand the league by 2 teams. The first league was a lot of fun. I saw more than one person say it was the most fun they've had in X-Wing. I also saw one person say it killed their love of the game. So, you know, take the good with the bad. Let's see. Giveaway form. Nope. Something we need. Draft league. Where are we at? Oh, look at us. Almost 25 signups right now. So we're really close. Yeah, I think it goes without saying that it's online X-Wing. Like, you know, yeah, yeah. I think you don't even need the online part. I think people get that it only counts as online. All right. Too hard for blue. And blue is going to take the crate. And this is where the time crunch really starts. Green, 3 hearts. Give them focus because they already got a lock. IG. Double calcs. Q9 will get rid of 1 stress. And can red... SG Crawford, thank you for the follow. Q9. Phasma's at range 2, so won't be able to Fenrow anything. Honestly, I think you take the range 0. I honestly believe that you take the range 0 here. You only need 1. You get 3 dice. You natty out. It's a kill. You can't kill Phasma because Phasma's just gonna send off the things. You need as many shots as you can to get Backdraft dead, because if Backdraft doesn't die this turn, you lose. Yeah, Q9 is strained. Backdraft range 0. Terrible roll. The red dice have gone cold for scum here. This again should go into Backdraft. Here we go. Backdraft 3v3 for 2. Backdraft will die. That is 4 points. They are both I4s, so simultaneous fire. So Backdraft is going to take range 0 into Q9. So this is going to be 2v1. Hit crit natties. That will trigger fuel leak. It's another fuel leak. Backdraft out the back. Range 2 obstructed. 3v4. Backdraft has been just absolutely on fire. One into 88A. No, because yeah, if you look at the corner, right? The the line's on the inside of the corner, but that corner is more forward than the firing arc line. Fast one gets the range 1. Gonna spend the lock this time. Three hits. Q9, 2. Q9 down to 2. Now the 3s. Unobstructed. Concussion missile. That is it. Guaranteed 2 damage. So guaranteed 3 damage. Q9 is dead. That's 6 points. 2 more at the end for Fish. And that is going to be our final 24-16. Twenty-four, 16, and 8 round banger. Well done by the IGs. Couldn't hang on though. Fish with the big win. Maybe putting some good tape out there for the captains. We pay out the left side.